Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain solar cell. There are many devices operated using solar energy. So it is solar cell. First of all, you know that what is a solar cell? How can you define a solar cell? In general, you know that what is cell? Cell means a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. This is known as cell. Because in our daily life, we use dry cell in torch as well as in watch, etc. But here is solar cell. It is clear from the name what is solar cell. So I have written here, it is a device to convert solar energy directly into electrical energy. A device which is used to convert solar energy directly into electrical energy is called solar cell. Okay. Now there is second question. Which type of material is used to make solar cell? Answer is here, semiconductor. Material semiconductor is used to make solar cell. Once again, there is another question, what is semiconductor? It is clear from the name semiconductor. Materials having conductivity between a conductor and insulator are called semiconductor. Okay. And give example of semiconductor. So I have written silicon, germanium, gallium, selenium, etc. These are the example of semiconductor. It is also called semi-metal. This means conductivity of these elements, all are elements, lie between conductor and bad conductor. Okay. Now next question here, what is the reason behind it that silicon, germanium, gallium, selenium are used to make solar cell? What may be the reason behind it? Why semiconductor used? Why germanium, silicon, gallium, etc. are used? It has some peculiar property. These semiconductor have peculiar property. What is that peculiar property? When sunlight fall on the surface on a layer of semiconductor, potential difference is created between 2 points. And you know from very beginning, where potential difference is created between any 2 points, electric current will flow. So what is the peculiar property of semiconductor? The peculiar property of semiconductor is that when sunlight falls on it, potential difference is created due to which electric current is produced. So I have drawn a figure here. This is solar cell. When sunlight falls on this potential difference is produced, and due to that electric current flows in daytime, because in our area, that is daytime, sun is available. Okay, so by falling solar light, sunlight on the semiconductor, potential difference is created due to which electric current flows, which can be used to charge a battery at daytime, and this battery may be used at night, because at night there is no sunlight available. Okay, you are seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Each rectangle is just like a cell, that is solar cell. A single solar cell cannot provide so much energy what is the requirement to operate our electrical devices. That's why many solar cells are joined together. You are seeing here. Many solar cells are joined here. This joining system is known as solar panel. There may be question, what is solar panel? A group of solar cells joined together to produce the sufficient amount of electricity is called solar panel. Okay, so I will explain in my next class what are the uses of solar cell. Thanks, that's all.